How you feeling about this? We were talking about it a little bit, but this matchup you got coming up July 6th for up next.
It's good, right? I'm more than anything, I'm happy that I'm able to get back in the cage and compete again, right? It's July 24th, got ran over by the car. Haven't fought since. I fought June 16th here at Hendo's Fight Night. Didn't even get touched. Literally went out there. I'm not saying it was the guy's debut, whatever, but I walked through him, knocked him out. Didn't even get touched. Was ready to fight again in August, dude. I was trying to go back to back, like, let's get it. Obviously, that didn't happen with the car accident. Yeah. So it's been a long road for sure. It's been rough, like a lot of ups and downs. I tried to come back and fight for up next in December of last year. I was trying so hard to just get back in, broke my hand. 2 weeks before the fight. I was imagining this dude. I swear, I was imagining this dude. I was cracked it and broke my hand. I was like, no way. Ballooned the whole thing up. So that was rough. That was like, I thought like, I had the greatest mindset, everything. I was ready to go in there. I was going to just walk through that guy and then broke my hand. And that's when I like really started to like mentally, I was like, dude, I was like, no way. I was like, how? Like something just keeps haunting me. And then I had to go get another physical, right? Because my everything expired. And then so now the doctors are looking at me and they're like, hey, you got ran over by a car last year. Oh, what happened here? What happened? Let's do an EKG. Let's do a full body workup. Let's do this. Oh, dude, you got a hernia? Yeah. Nope. You're not fighting. You got to go have surgery. Oh, I had to go get surgery in March. All right, March 13th. And then finally I got cleared to be able to just train again in April. I called Ryan Buckner. I was like, hey, I do not care. Give me whoever you can. I do not care. I wanted Pargev. That's their current interim champ right now. Really good wrestler, right? But I wanted him. I was like, give me Pargev if he has nobody. Nope. Give me Israel Salazar, a guy that beat Pargev and then lost to Pargev in the second fight. Nope. Daniel Abastida. Nope. Israel Lua, the guy that I have a no contest against. I want to fight him again so bad. But I asked for anybody. Like, you know what I mean?
What happened with the no contest?
That was a controversial one. You know what I mean? I had a bad weight cut for sure. I won the first round. We were going to the second round. He cracked me. I went in on a single leg. I was kind of like, just trying to get my stuff back to feel better. I was in on the single. He went for a knee. He kneed me in the neck. Everybody thought it was in the head. Nah, he kneed me like directly off the collarbone into the neck and just shut my lights off. Like it didn't like, I wasn't like stiff, cold or anything. It just like a light switch. Shut him off real quick. 3 seconds later, I was like looking at everybody and they were like, dude, you just got kneed in the head. I was like, no, I didn't. And they're like, yeah, you did. And I was like, no, I'm good. Like, what's up? And they were like, fights off. And it's funny. Joe Stevenson was a judge right there, right? And so I'm like looking around. Mason's in my corner. John Brumley's in my corner. And I turn around and I see Joe. I'm like, what happened? And he's just shaking his head at me and he's like, you're done. He's like, you're done. He's like, you got kneed in the head. And I was like, oh man. So it's my fault. I was hanging in on a single leg. Shouldn't have been there, right? I should have had a better weight cut, but it is what it is. It was a bad performance at the end of the day. It was a bad performance. But I know, Israel Lua knows, Sparstar, Up Next Fighting, I've literally begged, called that guy out publicly. He blocked me on Instagram. Him and his coach, their gym, they blocked me on Instagram because they know. He knows. He saw me cutting weight that morning. Camo made me quit cutting weight. It was same day weigh-ins, 125. They made me quit cutting weight and come to the scale. And I made it on the dot. Dang. I made it on the dot, like literally on the, boom. I was cutting all the way up in the same day weigh-ins. This is day before weigh-ins. Big difference.
Oh, I bet.
Big difference. So I'm excited for this one.
Do you feel, would you say most of the fights you've had are same day weigh-ins?
Every fight. So it's crazy. I've never, ever competed in anything with a day before weigh-in.
Really?
I've wrestled probably 300, 400 different matches. Jiu-jitsu, MMA, never. All same day weigh-in, every time. I've had wrestling tournaments like obviously everybody, but 2-day weigh-ins. So You wrestle on the first day, you qualify for the second day, you have to weigh in on the second day too, and you only get a 1 pound allowance. So you can't go from 125 to 140 because then you got to be 126 the next day. So I would have you have to compete at your weight and how you feel. So I get used to I'm gonna get used to it again, I think, and that's only gonna be better.
Oh,
I think it's only gonna be better because back then I was used to competing 2 hours after I weighed in, right? We get 24. That's a big difference. I feel like I'm gonna feel real good, and I'm gonna be smart with what I put in my body. I'm gonna be so smart with it. I'm gonna feel good.
Yeah.
July 6th, dude, I'm gonna feel so good.
What do you walk around at?
Right now, I'm 142.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's not like crazy
No.
cut for you.
no. I got a little bit higher. You know what I mean? I got a little bit higher, but I March 13th, I had the surgery.
Mm.
I wasn't able to do nothing. Right? I ended up to like 160. I was like, oh my goodness, no. I was like, here we go again.
Not the
no.
4x4s.
No.
They're calling my name.
I definitely was eating some 4x4s, man. I was. But I got back down so quick. I just started working out again when I was cleared, and I was just, here I am.
Yeah. It's
Now
mainly just being consistent. That's the main thing. It seems
It's not hard work. Like, yeah, you got to work hard for sure, but like it's all consistency. Like if you, like we said earlier, like you find the excuse, they're all there. Oh, my toe hurts. Oh no, I kicked this guy's elbow. I can't run today. My toe, shut up. Tape your toe, go on a jog. Don't sprint up the hill where you got to run on your toes, run on the other part of your foot, get some work in. Get on a bike where you don't got to put your toes on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's ways to do it. There's always ways to do it, no matter what.
Yeah. That's always been my issue too, because like I feel like now with the work that I do, I'm in an environment where I'm sitting down most of the time. So like when I'm doing a lot of editing, like when I have editing days, I put on weight not necessarily because I'm eating way more. I'm just way less active, like on an average day. So it's like I have to get like more regimented with making sure every single morning I'm doing something. Because
like-
just that bit of inactivity, having to be at a computer editing and stuff, like I'm burning like no calories. You know?
I'm with my job that I do.
That helps a lot, I'm sure.
It does, but it doesn't because I drive so much. I drive. So like last week, right? We'll just go with one of my schedules. 9 a.m. Moreno Valley. And then I had 4 stops. The next one was Desert Hot Springs, Palm Desert, Palm Desert, Palm Desert, Palm Springs, and Coachella. I had to drive to all those locations out there. I'm just sitting in the car. And I'll just assess water damage for the insurance. All right. So if somebody got like a plumbing pipe or a sewer backup or something like that, I go clean up a bunch of dirty poop water. You know what I mean? Clean up, assess moldy drywall, whatever I got to do, and photo document it, send it to the insurance, get them taken care of. So I drive around a lot, and we're a 24/7 company. It's not like I'm 24/7 all the time, right? We have on-call guys, but there are times I'm on call. Weekends that I'm on call. You know what I mean? It makes it real hard to train.
Oh, I bet.
It makes it real hard to train.
You plan to do something and then they're like, nope.
Well, I mean, I was on call last night. It is a 24-hour on call. So like if I didn't get a call, but if I would have gotten a call at 2:00 in the morning, I'm going to it. Don't matter where it's at. I'm going to it.
That's crazy. And you guys don't have like a region or something that you're in?
I mean, we're like a Southern California.
That's really big. LA, Orange County, San Diego, Indio.
100%.
Dang.
Yep.
That's a lot of miles. They
A
pay
lot of
for all
miles.
your gas and everything.
100%. Hey, that's a perk. Yep. Yeah, I don't gotta. I get my own company. I get a company van. It's a family company.
Nice.
All right. So I'm blessed, super blessed. My mom and my dad, they started it in 2020. I was getting out of the Navy in 2020. They started their own company in 2020. Couldn't have been any better.
Oh, 100%.
So I came home, was able to, spend time with my family, be back from the military, see everybody again, and then start working for my dad and learn the family business.
That's cool.
Hopefully he
Seems like it's been doing pretty good though.
Oh, dude, yeah, we're killing it. Hopefully he retires soon so I could stop driving around all the time, but that'll probably be a few years.